opportunities here, because if you look at the charts over the past couple of years for the Nigerian stock market, I think it was up 45% last year, 35% the year before. So all of these problems we've just been talking about, and terror thrown in as well, clearly hasn't hurt the stock market. But my question is, how much more can it run?
It's a good question. I think in the short term, with elections coming up, with a new central bank governor, and with valuations as high as they've always been, it's a tough one to call. But medium to longer term, I think Nigeria is a fantastic bet. The consumer is growing, they're underbanked, they need more cement than they can currently produce.
So which name should we look at that a US investor can access?
Well, the US investor would have to invest locally in companies like Zenith Bank, one of the top 3 banks, then go to cement, the largest cement producer in the world. We'll list in London shortly. Nestle and Heineken, Nigerian breweries, can be invested at the parent level or locally. These are the most liquid plays.
What's the currency risk if I bought locally in these names?
I think with elections coming up next year, there is some risk. I think Halima can talk about that in more depth. But it's been very stable for a few years now. Certainly more so than many larger emerging market countries.
Because it's backed by oil.
Yes, but the elections are a key thing to watch for. Elections have been violent in Nigeria, and you have to spend a lot of money to win Nigerian elections.
Very quickly, the Boko Haram terror cell up in the north has been largely localized up there. What is the risk it could come down into the more commercial areas in the south?
I think that's the biggest tail risk for Nigeria. I mean, the violence has been confined to the north. If you ever get a situation where one of these groups decides to go south and do something in like Lagos, that would be very shocking for the markets.
Okay. Halima, Ashley, great to have you with us. Thank you very much.